It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
A buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We take a look at the Cavaliers. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their own.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually...
To the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Samuels. Gobert with the block, and they'll keep possession. Lock at 6 from past the arc. Samuels can't get it to go. And so here's Cleveland. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And now the fast break, Irving with the ball, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got his second basket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here is Samuels. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
This is dislifting. Come on. This is dislifting.
Here's Hughes, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. They shoot two. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Irving kicks to Smith. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Okafor. They're running. Here's Samuels. Here's Hughes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Okafor with the steal. Morales guarded by Harris. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his second basket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Smith right side. There's the triple. That's good. Smith's got 10 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Morales the best to Okafor. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland moving it around. Kicks to Smith. Six to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Irving missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Day. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Longley dishes to Smith. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Harris. Inside, and Smith with the stop.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Puts up the baby hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Outside Irving. It's good from about 19 feet. The 76ers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
To the paint. Here's Samuels. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
The pass to Vonleh. And it's Harris off the drive. No good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Hughes. Wide open look. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Smith. Nails the wide open jump shot. Smith's got 14.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Samuels kicks to Okafor, and he gets the bucket.
Assistant Samuels.
Smith with it. 14 points for him. To the inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
The shot by Hughes, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith on the wing. Hughes covering. Irving passes to Smith. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Timeout for the 76ers. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing here by 8. Here is Samuels, guarded by Harris. Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Hammering, covered by Irving. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Now Cleveland moving it up. All going up court. Finished off the break. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Will it go? And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Harris. Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And here's Smith. 18 points for him. Thompson outside. Irving kicks to Smith. Okafor with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Morales. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And he gets it to go. And that's 21 points for Freak.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
It's stolen by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Portis. Drops it in from 11 feet. Portis has got 5.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Smith kicks to Middleton. Thompson up top. Smith outside. Here's Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
The 76ers trail by 14. Morales covered by Irving. They get the rebound, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading by 13. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Gary. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Cleveland, Gary. At the line for 2.
All right now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 17. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Morales. No good from outside.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The baseline J. No good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
The dish to Anderson. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morales. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Thank you, Cleveland!
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low, right wing. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Shoots off the screen, and the jumper is on the mark.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Gary, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gary taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. From deep three-point range.
Got it! Got it! What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
The Cavaliers leading by 16, so on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Samuels in at the 2-guard position. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
The 76ers trail by 16. They set the pick. Hammering. He's covered by Irving. Hammering. Comes up empty off the pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Here's Irving. That's tipped. Thompson dishes to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Harris off the drive. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Checked in for the Cavaliers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Okafor's checked in. They set the pick. Here's Samuels. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Cleveland leading by 10. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. Hopefully he won't miss too long, and you can bet we'll see him cheer on his team to reach the NBA Finals if he is out. Love the teamwork, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Gobert with a screen for Smith. He dishes it to Gobert, and it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Gobert, the pass to Smith. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Day kicks to Samuels. Money from the wing. Samuels got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Roten. Off target at the rim.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Pass to Hughes. Okafor with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
They are really struggling with fouls, Kevin. It's still early, but one more foul, and they're over the limit.
To the paint. Here's Samuels. Hits yet again. Samuels got 6 in the quarter.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Here's Harris. Nifty move. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And Cleveland making a change here. Middleton's checked in. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That's good from Harris. The 76ers trail by 10. Samuels the pass to Hughes. He kicks to Okafor. It's stolen by Gobert. Now Smith. 24 points for him. Okafor with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Shots good by Samuels. Samuels got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
And Okafor with the block. Shots good by Middleton.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
9 feet out. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's going to be on Freak. The 76ers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Cleveland leading by 9. Irving attacking. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Fans, you've got to get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks, Doris. Morales, he's covered by Irving. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The 76ers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Longley's checked in for Gobert, and he makes both free throws. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Smith. The layup missed.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 on the basket from Morales.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Samuels the pass to Morales. 6 on the shot clock. The feed now to Okafor with the fadeaway. Some solid defense from Harris. Cleveland leading by 9. Smith dishes to Middleton. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
76ers moving the ball around. No good from Grant.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
The pass to Hughes. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Morales. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And it's Smith penetrating. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And now the fast break, Irving with the ball, and then Smith with the dunk.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Middleton. Coach is calling on him to play a bit. Role in the offense for the rest of.
And we finish one half of basketball. Cavaliers ahead, up by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Smith. He's got 32 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
Smith in at shooting guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Van. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. The Cavaliers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. Philadelphia with the ball. A 12-point game. Free throw line jump shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. Chris Middleton's checked in for Cleveland. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Morales covered by Irving. Morales and the rejection by Smith.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Morales covered by Irving. Feeds it to Okafor. Jacks up a 3. No what? And Cleveland the other way now.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
That's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Out left to the wing. Dishes to Day. Here's Samuels. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And the shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
They set the screen. They need this. Here's Day. Gobert with the block. They recover it. They get it back. Hughes good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Out to Smith. Irving drives in. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Passes it to Hughes. Morales covered by Irving. Morales the pass to Okafor. That's tipped.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Irving drives in, 9 feet out, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 16.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's Okafor. Can't hit. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Okafor. Rebound by Smith.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Irving dishes to Smith. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half. The 76ers trail by 19. Picked by Okafor. Morales covered by Irving. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Hughes kicks to Okafor. It's stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Here's Smith. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively. That
indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
It's stolen by Smith. And here they go. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
For Cleveland. Free at the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Smith hits them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Hamry. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 23. Smith with a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Here's the screen. This one for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 9.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And he gets it to go.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Hamry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Back to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 50 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
There's the pass to Morales. Off target with his 3.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Smith with it. Now defended by Grant. Smith kicks to Gobert. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Ring shot on the way. With the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Smith's got 52 points.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
And that one's good. He's got 17.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Puts it up from 15. Gobert with the block. Here's Hamry. And the shot falls short this time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Middleton's checked in. .130 left in the third quarter. Down low. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 54 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Five on the clock. Kicks it to Grant. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The dish to Smith. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Smith's got 56 points in the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Rebound by Smith.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break, Philadelphia. Finished off the break. 13 points in the game.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Grant outside. Here's Morales. And that's not going to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. We're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Adams. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And he lays it straight in. Adams has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. And Middleton kicks to Smith. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
There's the pick. He feeds it to Roten. Back to Smith. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Smith's got 60.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Pass to Grant. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The drive by Adams and the rejection by Smith. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Out of bounds. 76ers ball. Substitution on the court.
Here is Samuels. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Vonleh's got 10 rebounds. Oh!
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Hammering. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Smith, the pass to Roten. And it's blocked by Day. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Anderson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Smith, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The feed to Samuels. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Harris.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Samuels. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So Samuels nails them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Shooting for Cleveland. Free. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Smith.
You know we're in? You know we're in?
And so he hits both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Pass to Hughes. Here's Hamry. And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
feeds it today. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. He dishes it to Anderson. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Cans the shot from the wing. Here is Samuels. They set the pick. He kicks it to Day. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The 76ers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Out left to the wing. Here's Hamry. Cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 19.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And it's Smith penetrating. And Okafor with the block. And they'll keep possession. The 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here is Samuels. Inside. Here's Day. Again, Philadelphia.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Anderson kicks to Harris. Smith outside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here is Samuels, defended by Anderson. Passes it to Hughes. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Conley kicks to Anderson. Here's Smith. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 12 now in this quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Here's Okafor, and Thompson sends it back. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Comes up empty down low. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Smith, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Harris kicks to Smith. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Samuels.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Cleveland making a change here. Lamb's checked in. And here are the 76ers now.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Nice shot by Smith.
Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Here is Samuels. He's covered by Anderson. And the pass to Hughes. To the inside. Here's Samuels. Thompson with the rebound.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
To the middle, here's Okafor, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Thompson dishes to Lamb. Cleveland moving it around. Smith the pass to Lamb. Now here is Harris. He's covered closely. And again, it's Cleveland.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Cleveland. Roten comes in for Anderson. Smith kicks to Thompson. Back to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Now here's Adams. And it's Grant in the corner. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith with the ball. Lamb, good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Drive by Adams. Through Grinitz. He's covered by Thompson. Adams against Smith. Clock at 4. Knocked away. Adams' shot is off. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The 76ers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Grant outside. They set the pick. Dishes it to Adams. Pulls up. The 76ers with another miss.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Pass to Griffith. Back to Adams. Shot to end this cold run. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Gobert dishes to Roten. All alone. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith the pass to Gobert. And Middleton kicks to Roten. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play. And in the end, victory for Cleveland.
Agreed, Steve. And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smith. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Shots good by Middleton.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Adams against Smith. Adams, the pass to Griffith. Kicks to Adams. Smith outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space. And get the shots that we like to take. It was really a team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.